Maybe the first time you have seen something positive about Rahul Gandhi. Usually on social media everything is negative. But as I said before, we will find the positive things. We are looking for diamonds, not coal. I tell you all that the best book you can read is People. A person is a book actually. You should be able to read that person. Every person has something to teach you. Only you should have the hunger to learn from that person. All of you agree that politicians are very optimistic? Yes or no? This year they lost, they say, next year. And if he is even 85 years old, he is in next year definitely out. All of you seen that? I haven't seen a depressed politician. Have you seen? I haven't seen. Otherwise he will not be a politician then. Wherever he goes, he will go and eat there, even though security is there, he will just mingle with people. And I have seen some politicians are very good in that. Look at us, we are educated and we say, oh, I will not talk with this person, he's uneducated. I'm educated. I'm a doctor, I'm an engineer. But if you see some really good politicians, I remember the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Sandeep Patil. He was very good in this. He has learned. Of course, he made a lot of mistakes while giving his speeches. And many people made those videos and they were on social media, how he speaks wrong. But now he is an improved communicator. Guys, a lesson for you. Communication skill improves when you go on the stage. And one more thing, you will make mistakes on the stage. And people are going to criticize you. Learn from this. Psychology of Rahul Gandhi. What came in your mind when I showed his photo? Yes? Yes? Huh? What came to your mind? Rahul Gandhi? Guys, many of you, it's, guys, it's very easy to criticize. What do you think? And it's very easy to comment in the comment section of the YouTube. And we are very good in that. It's very easy to nickname someone. It's very easy to call names, criticize, and throw garbage at someone. But it's very difficult to go and perform. Okay? So that is what I'm going to tell you today about. Dear friends, there are some good people around us, which we have to observe them. Let me just tell you about that. See, the mango philosophy you should have. Do you have the mango philosophy with you? What is the mango philosophy? You can see here, this is a mango, and this part of the mango is a bit rotten, you can see that. So do we throw this mango? No. We just cut that part and we consume the rest of the mango. Yes or no? So same thing with humans also. Yeah, there are humans they have flaws, they have weaknesses. But what you have to take is the important, what we can learn from that you have to take. And that is what we are going to do today. We are going to learn today. Do you have the mango philosophy, all of you? Then if you have it, then you can learn a lot of things from this person. By the way, let me tell you, this session is not any political session. All of you understood? I'm not here to support anyone. I'm not here with any party or anything, but I'm very curious about human psychology. I study human psychology. Especially politicians, I love them because they are so strong, they are so resilient, they are so hardy. That's the reason why I have taken this session today. And of course, in future we are going to take sessions of all these people. All of you interested in them? Yes. What they do? So I'm studying their psychology. So maybe in future, in the next 1 month, I will cover all these 4 very impressive personalities. Guys, understand, to build one personality, it takes decades. 60, 70 years it takes. And to speak about that person, it takes only 15 minutes. So I request you all, after this session is over, you have to come here and speak about this personality, Rahul Gandhi. So guys, as I said before, it's like very easy for everyone to criticize Rahul Gandhi. But do you know that this person has some unique qualities, which I want to share with you. As I said before that, this is the person who is most trolled and laughed at. That's what I said. It's very easy to do that. You don't need Einstein's brain to troll someone, to criticize someone, to make fun of someone, to call someone Pappu. It's very easy, no? It's not that difficult. And especially, in India, this person, Rahul Gandhi, he comes from a very privileged family, right? Nepotism, we say, nepotism. Now, if you were in that place, if you are born in a family with very famous surname, then it's okay. Right? So, see, what I feel is, I think in this way, yes, definitely, people who don't deserve and they come only due to family name, let me tell you, they don't survive. Do you know this? Even, first break they will get, like in films. So many actors and actresses were there who came because of the surname, because of the last name. How many survived? And those who really deserved it, they survived. I can call Hrithik Roshan. He survived. And how he survived? Because of his hard work. Yes or no, guys? Yes. So, of course, luck is there. He is lucky. Now, what he can do? Can he say, why I'm lucky? Can he blame himself? Because my surname is Roshan. I'm born in this family. It's my fault, so I will not join films. Will you do it? So, we have to say other side also. That person is born in that family, but he has to prove his mettle. He has to prove his abilities. He has to prove his capabilities. He has to prove that he deserves it. And we all are like doctor's son becomes doctor, engineer becomes engineer, cricketer's son becomes cricketer. Again, he has to prove there. Similarly, a politician's son, if he becomes a politician, but he has to prove it. Yes or no? Yes. Don't agree, it's okay, no problem. But I feel that person should feel, that person should prove it. That yes, though I am born in this family, I deserve it. And he should prove with his work. As I said before, you can survive for first 2 years, 4 years, 5 years. Afterwards, you don't survive. So, this guy was most trolled, most laughed after, yes or no? Yes. Have you seen Rahul Gandhi replying back to trolls? जब हाथी चले बाजार हाथी चलता है अपने बाजार में चल रहा है जा रहा है कर रहा है trolling will be there. Again I say I am not here to support anyone. I'm a student of psychology. I will take good things out of psychology of that person. I want to just show you that. Most optimistic. He's the most optimistic person. Look at the results. 2014 and 2024. So, it's very difficult, guys, to stay optimistic when you are failing. Guys, yes or no? Yes. And in 2014, maybe 10 years before, you were kids. But the condition was like Congress was completely destroyed. Drubbed, only 44 seats, the worst performance, and he was the president of that party. And many said, I remember still, many of his fellow partymen said that this person does not have any business acumen, means political acumen. He does not have any knowledge, no interest, he is of no use. Many said. I I'm not saying that he is the Prime Minister now and he has won. No, it's a long way to go. Just 99, it's fine, but still at least he fought. And there were many, I remember, all of you know, many of his own party colleagues jumped the ship and went to some other parties. Right? Many jumped the ships and left. Many deserted him. And guys, it's tough to captain a ship which is deserted by all the warriors, all the soldiers. But he did that. And for that you need optimism. Even I felt like it's finished. What is he doing, man? It's finished, no use. All the best Congress ministers and all were leaving him. All left him. But this guy was that optimistic. He did not give up. There are a lot of other things also. One thing, all of you agree that optimism, and if you have optimism, definitely things can change. Can you say this? Yes. Can you learn this from him? Sometimes in your life also, guys, things will not go as per the plans. Your selection, interviews, they will not go. That's what I'm saying. Learn from politicians, guys. Learn from them. All of you agree that politicians are very optimistic? Yes or no? This year they lost, they say, next year. And if he is even 85 years old, he is in next year definitely out. All of you seen that? I haven't seen a depressed politician. Have you seen? I haven't seen. Otherwise he will not be a politician then. So optimistic they are. Oh, they say, oh, this time I lost. Okay, I accept the mandate given by the people. I accept it. We will start with fresh. And look at us. One oral, one subject we fail and we commit suicide. Yes or no? Yes. And 5 years they have to wait again for the next exam and still there is no guarantee of success. That's the optimism they have. Guys, I'm telling you. Things change. Guys, things change. Things change. But you should try. Then only things change. Whenever I see politicians, I feel so optimistic I feel like, so positive I feel like. Next point. Learn from his mistake. He learned from his mistake, a lot of mistakes. Mistakes is not a problem. The problem is not learning from a mistake. That's the problem. And I believe that this person learned from the mistakes. Otherwise, at the beginning what I said, okay, if he hasn't learned from the mistakes, then he would have wiped out. When he, I think in 2019, right? 19, again Congress lost and he decided to resign from the presidentship. And then some other, he learned that, yeah, this is not working, we should change. And one more thing I want to say here, let us move forward, is connected with masses. He is always connected with masses. All of you have seen that? I see that. This guy will go anywhere, talk to anyone, eat anywhere. And that quality we have to accept it, guys. Wherever he goes, he will go and eat there, even though security is there. I mean, he will just mingle with people. And I have seen some politicians are very good in that. Look at us. We are educated and we say, oh, I will not talk with this person. He's uneducated. I'm educated. I'm a doctor. I'm an engineer. But if you see some really good politicians, I remember the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Sandeep Patil. He was very good in this. Very Sharad Pawar, last time we spoke about. Very closely connected with masses. In fact, they remember the names also. They know the names. And this quality makes them something special. They will stop, even they will stop. I still remember my grandfather used to tell me this story. One day, my grandfather's brother was waiting at a highway for a bus. This happened some 50 years before, 30, 40 years before, when Vasantdada Patil was the chief minister. And his convoy was coming. And he was waiting for the bus. And then suddenly the convoy stopped. And when police came to him, my grandfather's brother, and said, sir has called you in the car. And he was chief minister. He said, where you are going? Going to Miraj. Sit, I will drop you. So, success doesn't go in their head, all of you understand. They are always grounded. This quality we have to learn from these people. They go anywhere, talk to anyone, no discrimination, nothing else. That will only happen if you really connect and if you really like people. Genuinely, you should like people. And politics is not for those people who don't like people. You should really genuinely like, because people can figure it out that he is faking. People can very easily figure it out. All of you agree with this quality? Yes. Next one, good communicator. Now, 10 years before, he was not a good communicator. I have seen his speeches. His voice is not that effective. But today, if you see the way he communicates in the parliament, he has learned communication skills. He has learned. Of course, he made a lot of mistakes while giving his speeches. And many people made those videos and they were on social media, how he speaks wrong. But now he is an improved communicator. Guys, a lesson for you. Communication skill improves when you go on the stage. And one more thing, you will make mistakes on the stage. And people are going to criticize you. Learn from this. But without good communication, you can't grow in life. And if you want to be a good communicator, you're going to make mistakes here. You're going to make mistakes. People are going to laugh at you. But now he is more polished. He speaks properly. He speaks to the point. Improved. So guys, understand. You say that, oh sir, he is blessed and he has that surname. But along with that, responsibility also comes. A lot of pressure is there. A lot of expectations are there. Can you imagine the pressure? Can you imagine the criticism? So this is what they are made up of, guys. So, finally is, I think this yatra made him fit. I think 3,500 kilometers it was. So to walk, definitely you need more fitness, yes or no? And I think I have seen this guy with no tummy. Usually politicians have tummies. But he is one of them who does not have tummy, fit. So I think this is really nice. I mean, physically and mentally fit. Why mentally fit? Because look at the criticism, as I said before. Look at the pressure, the trolling he has gone through. And physical fitness, yeah, I think walking 3,000 kilometers is not that easy. Every day I think he used to walk 20-25 kilometers during that Bharat Nyay Yatra, Jodo Yatra. Both were there. So how many kilometers you walk daily? How many steps? We count steps. So these are the qualities which I felt that makes this person a unique person. Dear friends, I tell you that please stop criticizing and look for some good things. In everyone there are some good things. Learn from those good things. Take those good things. Try to implement in your life. This session was not for any political party or anything as such. Next time we will learn about our respected Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, how he has grown, how he has built himself. I tell you all that the best book you can read is People. A person is a book actually. You should be able to read that person. Every person has something to teach you. Only you should have the hunger to learn from that person. Okay, friends? So I request you all, I want to know what you have learned from this. Maybe the first time you have seen something positive about Rahul Gandhi. Usually on social media everything is negative. But as I said before, we will find the positive things. We are looking for diamonds, not coal. We are looking for diamond, not for the coal. Okay?
So good evening everyone. My name is Shraddha and today's topic is about Rahul Gandhi. So what I like about him, I will want to share with you. As we all know, he is from one big political background he has. But he has done lot of sacrifices, as we all know. Firstly, he lost his grandmother. After that, his father. Can anyone imagine that if you lost your loved one at a small age, when you are as a kid, how it affects you? Second thing, security issues. Just because he is from one big political party, they don't have any freedom like us. Even they don't go to school. They learn in a home school. They don't have any friends. For his security purpose, they send him to another country because of Indira Gandhi's murder. They always in that prayer pressure someone will happen with their another in family persons also. That's why they have since childhood he is in one pressure, we can say that we can lost our life and all, and they have that pressure, but instead of that pressure they don't lost their paths. They are in politics, and that's a big thing. They have that mentally and emotionally strong power how to handle that. Since childhood they learned it, and after that nowadays he is a one man in his family, but he is handling everything, his family life, his mother. You know that his mother also suffering from cancer, but he managed all things, and after that he is fighting for our nation also. He is doing a lot of mistakes because he don't have anybody in his family to teach him. He lost his father. He learned everything from his mother only, because some nice people he lost, like his grandmother, father, he lost, but he is fighting alone, and so many battles were there. Security purpose is there, personal life is there, criticism is there, strong political oppositors were there, but still he is fighting, and that's what I like so much, because when you are alone, everyone will criticizing you, everyone is dragging you, everyone is like emotionally, you feel emotionally drained, you feel like nothing is going to happen and I will stop here, but he never stops, he keep going. And one more thing sir said, that he is attached with common people, he never afraid. You know how Indira Gandhi just died, but he never afraid to mix common people. He go in their houses, he eat there, he sit there, everything he do. If something will happen with us, can we go where? Can we do this? How courageous he is. Still he go there, he eat, he mingle with there, sit with there. So that's what I like.
Good evening, friends. So today's topic is about psychology of Rahul Gandhi. So we all know a person who has led the Congress after Rajiv Gandhi, I feel, and we all have faced criticism in some point of time, like you have not did this, you have not did this, and that's my experience, that I always overthink about the criticism which I had, and sometimes I go kind of not depression, but I waste a lot of my time in that, and that's what I learned from him, that how to handle criticism and not to again look back. And he has learned, but he has not, taken that in negative way. That is what I love, means what I learned today. That's it.
Hello everyone. Okay, so yeah, as sir said, I saw one video where he comes from Yatra and he just looking for his yoga mat. So by that you can say that means how disciplined he is. So yeah, I learned many things from him. He is very courageous and he's slowly building his habits so that he can improve day by day. So as like him, we can also stay strong and develop things, small things, because every small things can make bigger in after some time. So yeah, that's it, sir. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Vignesh, and today topic is very important topic for our society also, because some leaders are there we don't know about them, and only criticism we can see in the social media or Instagram. So sir is we are really lucky to see the real face or see some good points from it. So first of all, what is the quality of one politician? That is communication skills. The most precious asset they have is this mouth.